And we're back. I'm not sure what happened there. And it went down. Box is still closed sealed. Box is still sealed. Box 35. At least we got through that part. So now I got part 2, the unveiling. Let's see if anybody else can find the live stream. There we are. A couple people making back. Thank you for continuing to search. Reload. I had to actually, the stream, the internet connection came back, but the stream wouldn't connect. So I knew in the past I could just end it and start a new one. Unfortunately, that's what I had to do. But so this is part 2, the actual opening of the box, still sealed. Got my trusty. There it is. We're back, Nick. That's right. We are back. Did not open the box. It is still sealed. At least we got the random done. We know number 35 came out from the reload. So 1 in 12 chance. 12 different jerseys in the reload. Let me see how people while we see people making back into the room. See how people we got have spots in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think at least 9, maybe 10 different people. So it's a pretty good crowd. Obviously, 12 boxes. No predictions yet. We haven't opened it. We'll see if anybody else can make it back in here. Welcome back, everybody. Finding me. Had to end the first stream and start a new one. Internet went out. Actually reconnected. Said the signal was weak, but it wouldn't restart the stream. So as I've done in the past, it happens very, very infrequently, fortunately. We have some pretty decent internet connections, but when it goes down, best just to end the old stream, start a new one up. There we are. So we're ready to roll. So that's true. The clip hanger. At least I didn't have the knife in my hand. But you actually just pick the box. It's always good when you at least get the box selected without opening it. So here we go. Proof that it's still sealed. There's no hanky panky. There's no bait and switch. I don't have a stack of 35 boxes over here with crummy jerseys. You guys know the jerseys that are in here. If you follow along, you know the 12 of the 13 jerseys are still here from the last reload. On to the next episode. Yeah, so there we go. It's a good time for a break is what I'm thinking. We'll get done tonight. Then I'll take, it's really, it's not very relaxing at Disney, kind of running nonstop, but try to relax myself as much as possible. Obviously, work's crazy. I'm actually, getting done the projects and stuff we got to get done. And then we'll be done by tomorrow, full day of work. And then, of course, get to the airport tomorrow at like 3, 4 a.m. To sit there and wait for the plane, which probably leaves at like 5 or 6 a.m. anyway. But we'll see. I mean, weary travel, even though it's not real far to get down to Florida, but it's weary, having to leave the house, sleep maybe an hour, 2 hours. That's why I want to try to knock out some packing today. Basically, it's hot in Florida, so basically just bring shorts, some underwear, some shirts, anything else you can buy down there. I mean, obviously it's Disney. You can buy shirts at overpriced prices pretty much anywhere, but it's just going to be hot no matter what. So, but we'll be ready to roll. 13 people I said are going. Let me see. It's like 2 smaller children, like under 8th grade. 3 high school age, 1 college age, and then a couple grandparents, and then everybody else. So it's a pretty good crowd. 13 is a good batch to go down there. So obviously you're not attached to the hip every bit of the time, but your rooms are together. Obviously you can kind of make your own schedules as you go and meet up for certain times for big events, dinners and stuff like that. But certain rides, of course, parks and things. But like I said, I mean, it's pretty much an open itinerary. There's no guaranteed stuff you got to be at. I think only 1 or 2 dinner reservations. So should be fun. Like I said, I haven't been back there since last year. And I mean, the family goes pretty regularly. So it's rare that I go back-to-back years, but I am going back. So, and hopefully they can fix at least the drywall in our basement tomorrow. I think it's the plan. Carpeting be done sometime when we get back, but other than that, that's going on here in WAFFLEBOARD Break World. So just 1 box tonight. We're still streaming. We're live. Box 35. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, 12 boxes left from this run, the last reload, and I think we have 9 or maybe 10 different owners of the spots. A couple people have 2 spots. So good luck, everybody. Some great stuff in here. Some big names, big guns. I know Daryl's looking to stay real hot. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I have zero idea what's in any of these boxes. So I'm excited, just like you guys are, to see what comes out. So here we go. Here, back-to-back blues. We have St. Louis. Oh, we do. Back-to-back blues. There are blues. There's a couple big monsters in this run. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Box 35 just got cracked. It is not back-to-back blues, but it is a back-to-back. Mike Z, big time with the Provorov, obviously Columbus Blue Jackets himself, but on the Philadelphia Flyers Adidas Pro jersey. There it is. The Beckett COA QR code. Ivan Provorov. Boom. There it is. Oh, see, that's what happens. Daryl runs into a guy on a heater. First hit was the community hit. And now he hits Ivan Provorov. He's over in Daryl's break again tomorrow. I don't think the first box. These are the free box. Ivan Provorov, Adidas Pro. Look at that. It's Flyers everywhere. Nick's had Flyers. He had a recce in his room. Adidas Pro recce in his room. Ivan Provorov comes out tonight. There it is. Philadelphia Flyers. The orange and black. Well, of course, with white as well, but there it is. Recce and Provorov. 2 different rooms. Congratulations, Mike Z. There it is. An actual spot he picked. He hit the community spot last time, and then he hits the Provorov tonight. Congratulations on that one. So there you go. Very, very nice. Congratulations to him on his first claim spot hit. I'm sorry for everybody. Of course, it did not hit tonight. Your odds are now 1-30, 1-29 for Sunday the 5th. So when you see the spots go live, I'm not sure what day that'll be. That'll be obviously next Tuesday. So get ready for that. Get your bids in, stake your claims, get ready for the double box on the 5th. I think I'm getting back on the 3rd. I think that'll be the Friday. And then Saturday, of course, is the 4th. And then, of course, Sunday we're doing it the 5th. So I'll be recovered from the travel back by Sunday. So definitely. What's he got here? Yeah, that's it. He has a spot. I don't think he has a spot in the first break, but he definitely has one in the freebie. So congratulations. We'll see if he stays hot. I know Daryl's hot. I know Mike Z is now hot. You guys are starting to warm up all over the place. So congratulations. I try to stay out of the way. I want to sneak in and grab the hit myself. So we'll see what happens. But congratulations on the Provorov, defenseman, longtime Flyer, now longtime Columbus Blue Jacket. Congratulations to him. I know he's a Fly guy, so it's nice to see Flyers come out. But congratulations. Like I said, hopefully everybody has a nice, safe July 4th, because I won't be seeing you guys back until the 5th. Of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow over at Daryl's if I'm there live. But till then, obviously next week, Big Al's still breaking stuff. Nick's breaking at whatnot until they kick him off. He's talking about switching someplace. I'm not sure where he's going to break if he gets booted from there. And of course, Daryl, keep us notified about your upcoming break schedule. If you're doing a double, what night the claim night will be. So looking forward to that. I'll be in with you guys no matter what on the vacation. I still have access to the internet. So good luck no matter where you're breaking. Congratulations again to Mike Z. Hope you guys hit wherever you are. Unless you're hitting against me, then I gotta overstep you. So congratulations. Like I said, it's gonna be a nice little break here. Enjoy the draft as much as you can. Like I said, I'm not gonna have much opportunity tomorrow to relax. Maybe I'll tape it. I mean, I've recorded in the past, but I usually even don't even go back and watch it. Sometimes it's nice to see, certain teams make their picks. But as a Bolt fan, I haven't had to really tune into much draft in the last almost decade, because they usually trade out from their picks. That's how they've, made 3 cup runs and 2 wins. They've pretty much traded out their their picks on a regular basis. But it's always nice to check it out. It's good to see the top picks, make it to the stage. I know last year was a little bit more showy. Obviously, we've seen some planned antics from some of the teams recently, so it's always nice with the top picks if they know who they're taking. So that'll be fun. Definitely enjoy. Keep an eye, keep your ear to the ground. Watch for the updates, the trades, the signings, and stuff. It'll be crazy weekend as far as the NHL goes. But like I said, I'll try to refresh myself, get back to here on Sunday the 5th. I look forward to seeing everybody then. If I don't see you guys tomorrow over at Daryl's Break, thank you everybody for continued love and support. Congratulations again to Mike Z. Back-to-back hits, even though the community hit was the one, it still counts. So thank you guys, everybody. Till then, relax, refresh, safe holiday. Waffleboard Breaks is out. Take care, guys.